Only 4 fighters who competed at BKFC KnuckleMania 4 went over the limits for recommended weight gains on fight night for the promotion's first event in California. On Monday, the California State Athletic Commission CSAC released the fight night weights to MMA fighting for the BKFC card, which featured Mike Perry scoring a blistering 60-second knockout of Figo Alves in the main event. As part of a long-term plan to curb extreme weight cutting, CSAC, headed by Executive Director Andy Foster, documents the changes fighters endure from stepping onto the scale to actually competing the next day. Fighters who exceed certain limits may receive recommendations from CSAC to consider a change in weight class. Perry, who spent most of his UFC career competing at 170 pounds, faced no such struggles for his middleweight affair against Alves. Perry weighed 184 pounds at weigh-ins and only gained 5 pounds for fight night, hitting the scale at 189 pounds. Alves actually gained more than Perry but still didn't go over the recommended CSAC percentages. The UFC veteran weighed 183.9 pounds at weigh-ins and then set foot into the ring at 196 pounds, a 7% gain of his total body weight. The heavyweight company main event saw both fighters involved actually drop a few pounds between weigh-ins and fight night. Reigning BKFC heavyweight king Mick Taro tipped the scale at 249 pounds before losing 3.8 pounds and competing at 245.2 pounds, while Lorenzo Hunt weighed 236.3 pounds at weigh-ins and then 231.1 pounds on fight night. Then, Rothwell actually had one of the biggest jumps in weight on the entire card, but it was still only 6% of his overall body weight. He first hit the scale at 274.3 pounds and then put on 17.4 pounds to weigh 291.7 pounds on fight night. The only fighter from the main card who went over the recommended allowance was Sidney Smith, who suffered a first-round knockout loss to Crystal Pittman. Smith weighed 134.4 pounds at weigh-ins and then 150.6 pounds on fight night, a 12% gain in weight.